everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to answer another very important question in the process of blog content creation, which is how to create your blog's outline. Now, before I do that, you might have a question that what is an outline altogether? Why it is important, what is its role in blog content creation and everything. So, well, these are the questions that I will be answering in this video itself. But before that, if you are watching my video for the first time, if you have come across my channel for the first time, then make sure you subscribe to the channel and don't forget to like this video if you love the information that I'm going to share ahead in this video. So, when we talk about blog content creation, it is important to understand that blogs are created for either informing your readers, or it is there for educating your readers, or you are creating blogs to attract leads for your business. Now, irrespective of the goal of your blog, it is important that you have a content outline. Why? Whether you are a single person and like you are a blogger like me and you are in the process of scaling your blog, or you are a content marketer working for a company and you have writers under you that you manage, it is important that you have a content outline in place for every single blog that you work on, because content outlines are there to help you stay on track. As writers, it is very easy to get distracted from the flow of your content. It is very easy to get distracted by your own thoughts and start writing about topics or things that are not even necessary for that blog topic. So your content outlines, they keep you in check with the flow of your blog. They help your blog with a proper structure, right? They help your blog with a proper format. This is why it is very, very important that you focus on creating a blog outline before you sit down to write your blog. Now, how should you start with your content outline? So, your content outline is heavily dependent on one thing, which is your topic and content research. Now, for content research, I already have a video on my channel. I'll link it here in the card. You can go and watch it. So, once you have watched that video, then come and watch this video. So, content outline is there to help you stay on track, like I said. Now, when you're creating your content outline, you have to take care of 5 main things which I am going to talk about right now. So the major points out of those, the first one is you have to present your blog as the answer to the title. Now, whatever topic that you have chosen to write for your blog, essentially, obviously, the blog is meant to solve that problem. Whatever problem or whatever topic that you have highlighted in your title, your blog is meant to solve it. So your content outline should be written in a manner that presents your blog as a solution to that problem. Second, when you're creating this content outline, you have to take care of the headings, subheadings, and if you have any H3 pointers, heading 3 pointers in your blog, you have to make sure that all of these are tied together and they take you back to the title of the blog. Like while reading the content, while reading the final written blog, your reader must feel that, okay, this is the problem they promised in the title and they are well within that boundary and they have stick to it, right? They are not distracting me. They're not talking about things that are not relevant to this project or to this problem of blog, right? Now, the third point. Now, when you researched for your blog, obviously you had a lot of data, you had a lot of resources, a lot of reports with you. This is especially relevant if you are working on a blog topic which requires that kind of knowledge. Let's say you're working on a health topic or you're talking about something that requires you to back your opinion with research. Now if you have something like that, include those links, reports, researches, add everything, all of those things in your content outline, so your writer doesn't have to go back and forth, right? Include all of those in your content outlines here. Now the fourth point, when you're creating your blog, you will also have a lot of industry people who would have quoted anything about that particular problem in their own opinion, right? Now if that opinion is valuable enough to make it to your blog, add it to your content outline. Again, what with due permission of that person. Now how you take that permission, I already have explained it in the content research video. You will learn it when you watch that video. Now the fifth point, when you're creating this content outline and when you are taking your reader on a journey with you on this blog, you have to make sure that you are presenting your services as a solution to that problem, because your blog title will highlight, either it will highlight some kind of problem or you will be selling some kind of transformation through your blog. When I say transformation, let's say the title is how to improve your leadership skills. Now through your blog, you have to take your reader on a journey where they see themselves becoming that leader if they do everything that has been taught or that has been shared in that blog. So you have to make sure that you present your services, your products, or whatever it is that you are selling through that blog, or whatever it is that you're trying to say through that blog, make sure you present it as a solution to that problem. Okay. Now, this is how your content outline is prepared, but along with preparing your content outline, you have to make sure, you have to remember one important thing as a writer. So, writing is your passion. You are a creative person. Just because you have an outline with you, that does not mean you have to box yourself in that outline. This is something that I have experienced personally, that after working on a content outline, when I sit down to write on my blog, what I find myself is that my creativity works far better when I'm writing, like when I'm in the process of writing, especially when I'm creating those first drafts. So first drafts, I always say, they're meant to be shitty, they're meant to they're meant to be messy, right? That is what first drafts are. So when you sit down to write and when you are in your flow of thoughts and when you're just brain dumping everything on your screen about that topic, stick to the content outline. Yes, follow the flow or structure that has been assigned to you, but don't let that restrict your creativity, because there will be times when you probably would have missed out on some point in the outline and now you remember it and you feel that it is important or that it is valuable and it should be added to the blog. So don't restrict yourself as a writer, because as a creative person, as a writer, your work, your written piece should basically nurture your creativity. So don't let a content outline restrict you from nurturing your creativity. All right. Now, with that said, this was everything that I wanted to share with you about creating a content outline. If you have any questions or about this topic, then feel free to comment them below. I would be more than happy to answer. And now, on another note, if you are an aspiring blogger and if you want to create a blog, if you want to have a successful blog running in 2024, then I am hosting a workshop on 16th and 17th September. If you are interested, I will link it below in the description. You can read all the details and you can sign up for it. And with that said, I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking around. And like I said in the beginning, if you watch this video, if you're watching my face on YouTube for the first time, then don't forget to like this video and consider giving me a subscribe. I will make sure that I will make your stay here on my space, on my community, much worth of your time. With that said, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.